This video will demonstrate how to use a USB to transfer vocabulary files. There are a number of reasons to use the USB for file transfer. It is always a good idea to have a backup of a customized file. This is simply good practice. Maybe you are in a trial device now. As you trial the device, you will likely customize the vocabulary. Saving your customized vocabulary to a flash drive will make moving to your new device a snap. You may also want to share the customized vocabulary with a team member, such as a parent, SLP, teacher, or anyone else on your team. That way everyone is part of your AAC journey. This file can be transferred to a computer. Once the file is on a computer, it would even allow you to transfer from one USB to another, or to use the chat editor for further customizing and visual support creation. Let's start with the USB. Your device will be compatible with either a USB micro or a USB-C. Your USB may look slightly different than the two pictured here, but the key is having a dual-sided USB. One side will be a micro or C-type connection, and the other will always be the USB connection. I will demonstrate transferring files using the different USBs and NovaChats and moving them to the computer and back. This demonstration will show a NovaChat 8.35 and the micro USB transfer. So the first thing that I will do is take this micro USB, plug it into my NovaChat 8. I'll give it a second to see if it's going to pop a menu up. And it did. So this particular device chooses to pop up the menu. I need to hit my Go Back button until I get back to my vocabulary option. I'm going to tap my menu button, then tap Library, tap the menu button again, and now my option is Import Export. I would like to transfer a customized file that I have on my NovaChat 8 to my USB. So I'll tap Import Export. And in this case, it's giving me options, and I would like to transfer to this USB disk, so I need to tap Select. Now I have my menu that's going to allow me to transfer one vocabulary or more to my backup folder. So for this particular example, I'm going to just select my demo vocabulary, and now I'm going to select to backup. That demo vocabulary is now on my USB. I'll tap my Go Back arrow to my vocabulary and remove the USB. Now I'll take this USB and I'm going to go ahead and flip it around. And now I'm ready to insert this into the USB drive of my computer. I have now inserted that into my computer, and now I need to find that drive. So I can see here is my USB and here is the file that I backed up. I can simply copy this to my desktop or to another folder. Or if I wanted to bring that into my chat editor, I can take that file and drag that into the chat editor import folder. The file has now been imported, and I should find that under my resources. And there is my file. This demonstration will use a NovaChat 10.6 that will use the USB-C connection to transfer. I'll begin by connecting the USB to my device. I'll give it a second just to see if a menu will pop up. If not, then I tap Menu Library, then I'll tap Menu again, and Import, Export. This is asking me to tap Select so that it will be going to my USB. And now I have two files that I could transfer to my backup folder. I'll go ahead and select the first one. I check that and send to backup. Now I'm ready to transfer it to my computer or to another device. So I'll go ahead and hit the back arrow until I get to my vocabulary, remove the USB, and now I'll connect this USB to my computer. I'll go ahead and find the folder that includes my USB drive. So here it is, and here's my vocabulary file. So again, I can take this and I can copy it to my desktop, or I can place it in the chat editor folder for it to automatically import. In my library, I can find that, and there's the file that I just transferred. Now, if I'd like to put this file onto the other USB to be able to move it to a different device, so maybe I need to put it to the micro, I can go ahead and transfer that. And so let's demonstrate how to transfer back into the device. So I'm going to go ahead and take this file and put it on another USB, the micro USB. Good practice includes tapping this, safely remove your hardware and eject media. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to eject the USB. That allows me to safely remove that USB drive, insert the micro USB, so again, I'll look for that folder. There's my USB. And now I would like to bring this one onto this drive. So I've copied that, I have that, and I'm now going to transfer this Lisa WP42 Basic file to my NovaChat 8. So I will safely eject the USB. Going to trade devices. So I have my NovaChat 8.35 that uses the micro USB. So I'll go ahead and plug that in. The menu comes up, I hit the go back, tap menu, library, menu, import, export. It's going to ask me what USB. I'll hit select. In my backup folder, I have the Lisa WP42B. Check that, and I can now send it to the device. Go back, go into my library, and there's that same file with my customizations.